What's up, family? My name is Trill, and today we have some amazing news to share with you. For starters, we have new states receiving approval for the October emergency allotments. We actually have about 12 states, and I want to share those with you today in this video. In addition, we have new information regarding the new SNAP increase in benefits. This is going to be starting next month, and I have the details for you. We also have one state that will be issuing its summer PEBT payments of $391 sometime today. And lastly, guys, I do want to share with you my partnership with Moo, but I will talk about that later on this video. But in the meantime, guys, hey, you guys already know what to do. Make sure that you already subscribe to the channel and hit the like button for us, and let's jump into the video. Okay guys, let's start this video off with announcing the remaining states for the September emergency allotments. We have all the states that are participating, and I want to share the final update with you today. And don't forget, some of these states pay a month behind. But anyways guys, here they are. Alabama, September the 29th. California, October the 15th. Delaware, September the 24th. Hawaii, October the 10th. Illinois, September the 21st through the 29th. Kansas, October the 22nd through the 31st. Louisiana, September the 3rd, the 10th, 17th, and the 24th. Maryland, September the 1st through the 30th. Massachusetts, October the 4th. Michigan, September the 17th through the 26th. Minnesota, October the 11th through the 27th. New Hampshire, September the 1st and the 16th, and on October the 21st. New Mexico, September the 1st through the 30th. New York, September the 16th through the 29th. North Carolina, September the 22nd through October the 1st. Ohio, September the 28th. Oregon, September the 12th and the 29th, and on October the 3rd. Pennsylvania, September the 16th through the 29th, and a cleanup day on November the 4th. South Carolina, September the 1st through the 19th. Utah, September the 24th. Vermont, October the 14th. Virgin Islands, September the 24th. Washington, September the 2nd through the 20th. And West Virginia, September the 6th and on October the 12th. And like I said, guys, those are the remaining payouts from the September approvals, which distribute sometimes a month behind. Now, guys, let's go ahead and move on to the new October emergency allotments. So far, we have about 12 states that have been approved, and here they are. Alabama, October the 31st. D.C. approved on the regular issuance date. Maine, October the 7th. New Jersey, October the 1st through the 5th. New Mexico, October the 1st through the 31st. North Carolina, October the 22nd through the 31st. Oregon, October the 10th and the 28th, and on November the 1st. Rhode Island, October the 3rd. South Carolina, October the 1st through the 19th. Virginia, October the 16th. West Virginia, October the 4th, and a final run on November the 9th. Wisconsin, October the 15th. And those are the 12 states that we have for the month of October. We should start receiving even more states by next week sometime. So make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so that you don't miss out on any future updates. Now, before we go any further, guys, hey, we need to take a moment to hear from our sponsor for today. I would like to interrupt this video to share with you my new preferred brokerage account that I use for buying and selling stocks. It is called Moo. I recently got them to offer my family and friends up to 15 free stocks. Now, in order to qualify, all you have to do is sign up using the link down below, and that will get you at least one free stock. And then after that, deposit $100, and that will give you an additional 4 free stocks. And if you deposit $2,000 or more, you can receive all 15 stocks for free. And the beauty about this is they could be worth up to $2,000. Now, if you do sign up, please remember to keep your money in your brokerage account at least 60 days, guys, in order to receive the stocks. And again, it's free money, so don't sleep on this opportunity. But anyways, let's get back into the video. And then I also want to remind you guys about the Amazon Prime membership that you can get with a huge discount. And yes, it is true. If you receive any government assistance, such as EBT, WIC program, SNAP, TANF program, or anything like those, you are eligible to get a discounted rate of just $6.99 per month, which is half of the normal cost. Or if you don't already have the Prime membership, you can always try it out for free for 30 days. That way you can experience grocery deliveries as well as unlimited free movies, unlimited TV shows, music streaming, books, magazines, and you can receive free shipping. So yes, if either of those interest you today, both of those links will be down below. Well, guys, we talked about this previously because 40 states and territories ended up issuing around $12.5 billion in the USDA's child food benefits for the summertime. Well, now that the summertime is over and children are right back to school again, which we can definitely be excited about that, we do have some good information moving forward again. And that is because we now have a new increase of around 12.5% of benefits for the SNAP EBT recipients. And yes, this is actually going to start for the month of October, which I just gave those 12 states to you that have already been approved for those particular benefits. But I do want to show you exactly what this 12.5% increase looks like for moving forward. Now it says right here that food stamps increase of around 12.5% for SNAP EBT card holders for October of 2022 and so on. And as you can see right here, guys, the impact of inflation on low income households has really been a drag over the economy, let alone the individuals that receive these particular SNAP benefits, those individuals that are considered to be in the low income brackets. But anyways, it says that inflation has had a significant impact on low income families that rely on monthly food assistance to get by. And in fact, the average cost of groceries has risen about 12.2% in the last 12 months. That's the largest 12-month increase in over the past 43 years. Yes, guys, earlier this month, we talked about the new Consumer Price Index or CPI numbers that was released, which showed us that, yes, the inflation is continuing to rise. But this is also some good information for our Social Security recipients, because next month we are going to find out exactly what the COLA increase is going to be for our Social Security recipients. So that is also some good news. But in regards to these new additional benefits for the month of October and moving forward for our SNAP recipients, yes, we have right here this particular chart on the screen, guys, is showing you exactly what the maximum SNAP benefits amounts per household size for the upcoming fiscal year of 2023. And as you can see right here, guys, that such as a household of one individual is going to be receiving around $281 per month in SNAP benefits. Now, if you do have a household of, let's say, a size of 5 individuals, which means 2 parents and 3 children, you could be receiving around $1,116. Also, if you have a large family, such as 8 people in your family, you could be receiving around $1,691 if you live in one of the 48 states, including DC. So again, guys, those are just the individual amounts for those particular U.S. states, but you also see on the chart where it shows us the benefits for if you live in Hawaii, Alaska, Virgin Islands, or even Guam. Those particular amounts are even higher than if you live in the United States. So again, guys, this chart is very helpful. And yes, the new maximum SNAP benefit amounts will go into effect on Saturday, October the 1st. So yes, guys, you definitely want to be looking out for those, because that is the new amount going forward because of all of this high inflation that we have been dealing with over the past 60 to 90 days. So again, guys, this is definitely some awesome news, and I definitely am excited to share that information with you today. But moving on, guys, hey, I found this little video right here on TikTok in which this particular individual right here is talking about the stigma around those individuals that may be embarrassed about asking for food, or at least telling someone that you don't have enough food to put on the table. So I definitely want to show you this particular video because it could be inspirational for some of you out there, especially if you don't necessarily have food to put on the table right now. But I'll just give you a quick synopsis. This particular individual, this lady right here, talked about that her and her husband make over 6 figures, $100,000 per year, and they have around 3 children. But this particular time right here, they really don't have any food to feed their family. And she talked about the stigma around whether or not individuals are embarrassed about letting others know that they don't necessarily have food to put on the table, considering how much money they make, considering they have cell phones, they have a nice house, and different things like that. So she showed this video in which she looked online, she Googled it on where she can receive some free food from from, and she ended up finding a food bank in her neighborhood. Now, she talked about that she just went to the food bank and showed them her ID as well as a utility bill with her information that lines up together, in which she was able to receive a ton of food for free. Yes, guys, no questions asked whatsoever. This particular place told us that that's what the food banks are for. The food banks are literally giving out food, because if they don't, some of this food will just go to waste and end up in the trash can. So yes, guys, look at right here where she is showing exactly the amount of food that she received on just one visit from this food bank. And I hope this video inspires some of you out there. Take a look. So yes, guys, like I said, this particular video was very inspiring, and I hope that it helps some of you out there. It definitely helped me out, especially as I have friends and sometimes they are pretty much running without food as well. So yes, guys, let me know down below in the comment section, guys, whether or not this particular video inspired you as well to reach out to your local food banks, because they have a ton of food and they are just more than willing to give it out to those individuals that are in need. Moving on, guys, hey, we did find this particular scheme that was introduced in the past, in which 47 individuals ended up being charged with crimes with siphoning around $250 million from the COVID-19 child meal program. Yes, guys, these particular 47 individuals were basically stealing food and money from children. I do not agree with this, guys. But anyways, it says that federal authorities unveiled charges against 47 people on Tuesday, accused of siphoning around $250 million from the coronavirus pandemic relief program that was designed to provide meals for children in the largest pandemic-related fraud scheme brought so far by the Justice Department. Now, prosecutors described a brazen scheme of staggering proportions that exploited a federally funded program to serve needy children in the state of Minnesota during the pandemic. And the U.S. Attorney, the chief federal prosecutor in Minnesota, said that the suspects used a local nonprofit known as Feeding Our Future as a cover to claim reimbursements for meals never provided, and allegedly used the federal money to buy luxury cars, houses, jewelry, and resort properties abroad. And yes, I commend the work of the skilled investigators and the prosecutors who unraveled the lies, the deception, and the mountains of false documentation to bring this complex case to light. So yes, guys, I do not necessarily agree with these individuals that were stealing money that was initially allocated for our children, guys, to provide individual children with these child meal programs, giving them food because they particularly are in the low income brackets. So yes, guys, I am glad that the Attorney General, the prosecutors, as well as the Justice Department were able to figure out this scheme and bring them to law. Yes, guys, 47 individuals have been charged with this particular fraudulent crime. I am excited to see about this, guys. But last but not least, guys, we do have the state of Kentucky, in which their summer P-EBT program was recently approved, and now they are finally issuing out the P-EBT benefits, and those benefits are going to be available today on September the 21st of 2022. And yes, guys, these particular benefits are going to be issuing around $391. And yes, it says that the P-EBT is a SNAP benefit program that helps many families across the country. The state of Kentucky has approved the benefits for $391 per eligible child for the summer P-EBT program in 2022. Now, this is a reimbursement program, and here is who is actually eligible for this particular program. Now, students who receive free and reduced price meals in school in May of 2022, children under the age of 6 6 years old on SNAP benefits program, as well as new students that will receive free and reduced price meals between June and August the 31st. So yes, guys, like I said, those benefits are going to be issued today. So you should receive them on your SNAP EBT cards, or depending on where you live, on that particular payment method. And it should be in the amount of $391 per eligible child that you have in your household. So again, guys, hey, these particular PEBT benefits for the summertime are still getting issued out, and they should be issuing out through the month of November. We are still finding out which states are going to be issuing those benefits for the months of September, October, as well as November. We are still receiving those as well, guys. So I should have a follow-up video to provide to you here very soon that you can find out exactly when your particular state is going to be issuing out those summer PEBT benefits of $391. But anyways, guys, hey, I hope all this information in this video was helpful to you today. Well, anyways, guys, hey, that's all I have for you today. But don't forget about signing up for the Amazon Prime membership for free for 30 days, as well as that big promotion with Moomoo where you can get those free 15 stocks. But anyways, if you enjoyed today's content and you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And if you like today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, guys, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.